Hello, my friends. Welcome to CJ Reads Books. I'm CJ, and today I will be reviewing Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, Dawn of the Dreadfuls. So, this is the prequel of Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, written by Graham Smith and Jane Austen. This one's written by a completely new person, and you can definitely tell. But without going too far into it, let's get into it. So to start off first, it was a old style, old age Buffy, where a master comes in and trains all the Bennett girls. It was interesting. The way it was written was not quite like Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. Seth Graham Smith, as much of a bore that book was, and as much as hard as it was to get through, he at least wrote the book to emulate the style of writing that Jane Austen had. This author, Steve Hawkinsmith, did not. It was written modern day. It had like they went to a ball and women were all required to get married and they were all like all that stuff. But other than that, it was written in like modern time with a pastime title connected to it. It was really interesting to read this one first, and I'm really curious to read the one after Pride and Prejudice and Zombies because I think there's one more after it. There's a sequel to Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and I'm not sure how it's going to be. But yeah, since it was written in a different writing style, it was definitely easier to read than the original, and then the readaptation. The adaptation was so hard to read. I can't grasp my mind around that writing style. For some reason, it might be my English as a second language kind of thing, but I can't grasp that style writing for some reason. Page 71, I said, oh my god, they're doing burpees. They call it a different thing. Oh my goodness. Having a hard time keeping up with the narrative. The characters beyond the Bennett sisters and Mr. Bennett and Mrs. Bennett, of course, were interesting. They were a random array of characters. This whole book was interesting, and I feel like it was super unnecessary. Yeah, it painted out a story that would have been the correct story if a zombie were to invade um, England or whatnot and stuff, but at the same time, it was just so hard to consume. So, about page 156, I said, I'm so tired of this novel. Like, I'm tired of reading about it. I'm tired of. There are certain things that you read about, and, I'm just tired of it. I rated this a 2 out of 5 stars. I decided this rating about 160 page in. So, yeah. If you like my content and want more book reviews, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this with your friends, all that good stuff. If you've read this series before, let me know what you think of it. I'm not enjoying it so far, but I told myself that I would read the whole thing. So here I am. Even further down below in my description is a link to my Etsy store where I sell blind date with the books. I have my Discord channel. I have my Twitch where I play video games, and you can buy me a coffee. So, all the links down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye.